街明かり指でたどるの夕闇に染まるガラスに二人して食事に来たけど誘われたわけは聞かないもしここに彼女が来たって席を立つつもりはないわ誰よりもあなたのことは知っている私でいたい長いこと会わないうちに忘れて私を見つめて懐かしい電話の声に手がけには髪を洗った今だけは彼女を忘れて私を見つめて私を見つめて
Won't the devil guide your hand for good luck to hold the honeysuckle rose as she lies down, reading the paper, reading the world right round, and her eyes record the sweet surprise of those who died that day, leaving her breathless, leading her head to the grave. Chains red on the green, green grass. Won't the devil take you back for more? To open closed doors and keep the good from the great, evil and equal, seeking to kill and create. How grand the milk and honey land is on her tongue again, taste of the violence, trying to silence her head.
That's a picture of Dweeb. We're hoping for Dweeb to get a nice, fast recovery. Thank you for all the donations and stuff. Just keep in mind, this is all just like for fun. There's no like incentives or anything, but just for Dweeb, because you know he's going through surgery. Let me get the details exactly. This is my. Let me turn this down. So this is my favorite charity. One of my favorite charities. Because they take care of these animals that are you know, really sick, really hurt, and usually like, you know, close to death. And they do everything they can, and all of them like have basically made such like full recovery so quickly, and they take so much time to just, I don't know, take care of them with patience and love. Okay. Dweeb is going back on Tuesday for jaw surgery. So he has like, he's using feeding tubes and stuff right now, and it's really hard for him to eat. So this is just like a little thing for him to recover and stuff. And I hope they can get him some nice food after he recovers, yeah. My favorite cat, like ever, was Wonton from Feeder of Cats, you know, Friends of Bear Cat Rescue. And Wonton had like all these broken legs and everything, and Wonton's made a full recovery. And she's just around, yeah. But this is who we're doing it for right now, is for Dweeb, just so he has a nice full recovery. I was a little bit nervous because I don't know how this like charity stuff works, and I was like, oh shoot. But I'm glad. I'm glad it's all going to them and everything. Twitch says it doesn't even take a cut, and I believe that because they have to put that. So yeah, all of this is going straight to the charity. So I'm really happy about that. I was worried about them taking a cut too, and I was looking into it, but no, they just straight up kind of do it through this. So I'm pretty happy about it. Yeah. Thank you so much for all of the donations for him. The one thing about this charity is that they always take care of all of these cats, and they always take care of as many cats as they can with like any issues. I've seen them because I follow them and I look into them a lot. There's been cats that go in there like basically can't even breathe on their own, and they do everything they can. So thank you so much. Yeah. It means a lot to me because this is like a really nice charity. Someday I'll do like something with like lots of incentives, but I don't know. I was looking at Dweeb, and I remember a long time ago, I don't want to start crying, but a long time ago, I saw the cat. Start crying, I'm so stupid. I saw the cat like Wonton, and I'm so dumb, but like that poor kitty, he was like so broken, and it made me feel so bad. And now I see pictures of the cat, and it's, you know, it's out of full recovery and like completely taken care of. So I don't know. I'm crying because it makes me sad to see the cat like that, but I'm also really happy because I'm really thankful that we can do this. So yeah, thank you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cry. I was looking at the pictures of Dweeb today, and I was like trying so hard not to cry because I can't handle seeing animals like that. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cry. I don't mean to. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see if I can donate myself through like my own. Can I donate myself through my own thing? I don't know if I have my card put into this. Shockingly. But this means so much to me because I don't know. It's such a good charity, and I'm really thankful for you guys, and I'm really thankful we can do this. Ignore my keyboard. Fuck, I forgot my keyboard does that. It's Animal Crossing keyboard. Wait, Where is it? Why isn't it working? Hold on. Shut up! Oh, I forgot! Okay. Sorry! I forgot about that! Sorry! Okay. Can I just straight up do it through my fuck, I have to put my payment info in. Ah! Okay, I can't do this right now because I'm not logged in. But, I'll donate after. I think I can keep this charity thing going. Yes, this thing is always on. See it? Shut up. I usually have it muted so you guys can't hear it. Thank you guys so much. It's just a browser plugin. Okay. It scared me when it I'm sorry. I forgot. Okay. It's only in my thingy. Okay, okay. Yeah. Let's get to playing the game. No, it's only for my browser. No. Shut up, man. Shut up. Okay. Let's get back to this. I hope you guys... Oh, I need some Wawa. I hope you're having a nice night, and I hope everything is good. I'm just recovering from crying. But, I'm really, really thankful for you guys. I was really nervous about this today and really excited too, but I'm really happy. You guys are so kind. I don't know. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. Let's get to play the game. My nose is all stuffy. And thank you. I hope this isn't too loud. This game. Yeah, it's good. Hello. This is let me make this a little smaller. I just have this here just so you know, like the you know what? I'll just put that away. Hi, Kel. Thank you for the sub. I thought before I did the charity thing, I thought that all of my subs were going to go to this too. So I don't know, I guess not. But I had to mega fix this like over and over again so my model can be on this screen. Yeah, I thought it worked like that. Yeah. I'm sorry, I've never tried this before. The subs are too Twitch centric. I would have liked that though. I think that would be nice to be able to like holy shit, what's that? Oh la la la. What the hell? Why is that on? Hold on. That should not be on. Fuck. Thank you so much. I thought it was through subs and bits too. I'm sorry. That's what I expected. I've never done this before. So I thought when you put on your stream and as long as it's on, it does everything through it. So I'm gonna probably donate like 300 to it. I just can't do it right now because I'm not logged in on this like browser and stuff, but I'm going to. No TTS. I fucking really don't want that on. I'll do it some other time, but there's no like incentives for this charity. It's just kindness, you know what I mean? I just felt bad for the kitty and I wanted to. Yeah. But this is Meatnal. Do you guys remember that Egyptian horror game that I played a while back? And it was like a short exploration into like a tomb. That's basically like this. Well, here you go, use them for the kitty. And then I'll do, how much is that? Like, how much is that? 100? Then I'll do like 400. But this is like a Mayan version of that game, I guess. So a menti. Damn, you remember. But yeah. So let's play. I was excited when I saw this. Charlotte, North Carolina. 2019. I'm hoping it's like that game. I liked Amenti a lot. Oh my god, a Dr. Pepper. That was dog ASMR. I'm sorry, my posture's so bad. Like I'm like crouching. You have one unheard message. Unheard?
Hey, it's me. I know it's late. I just needed to hear a familiar voice.
Unheard message?
The site's incredible. You'd love it. The ruins go deeper than any map show. Way deeper. We found a sealed chamber today.
Is
Perfect
this
condition.
AI voice?
Untouched.
No.
You always said
Thank
this
you.
is the kind of thing
Thank you
people
for
wait in
all
their whole lives
the
to see.
donations.
If you can, come down for a few days. I don't want you to miss being a part of this.
Okay.
I know I haven't.
Thank you guys so
prayed about
much
seeing it touch
for
lately.
like donating and being
Let
so
me do this
kind.
for you.
I won't cry.
Here's my
I won't
card.
cry again.
Come
But
see me.
let me put a picture.
I'll chop a pin for you.
Okay, I don't really give a shit about this voice stuff. Let me put the picture of him on the screen. Na, 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 na. Let me put the little picture. He'll be right next to me. Underneath. There. I think that's good. He's behind me. Get behind me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
Sorry, this
We've
is gonna
begun our
be so
descent into
loud.
Guatemala City. Local time is just after.
It's gonna crash, so I'm turning the volume down. Chotomate. Hold on. This gets turned down.
Keep flying with Atlas Air.
Oh, I expected it to crash.
Jungle in the middle of nowhere.
Now it's quiet.
Another one of Danny's adventures.
Hello. Let me turn it up again. Fuck. I tried to turn off the motion blur and everything like that. But yeah, it's kind of messed up. Thank you so much. Can I... Is there like another option for the motion blur? Okay, all of these are off. It should be okay. So left mouse, right mouse, left control, F. Yeah, that's with it off. I don't know. Oh wow.
Is this Danny's?
Is this
Whoa.
Danny's?
Really settled in, huh?
Okay. I'm glad that they got actual voice actors. Yeah, I already did all the video settings though, and there was no like motion. Well, I had it shut off.
Okay, that's actually.
It should be. It'll be
incredible.
fine. It'll be fine. Apocalypto? I've never seen Apocalypto because that movie, like, I've seen like little bits of it. It's Vile Plume. I've seen little bits of it, and it scares me so bad. I don't know why, but like that sort of thing freaks me out more than any horror movie. We must have classmates who were around nearby. Yeah. I've never seen it. I probably should see it, but I feel like it's gonna make me really depressed. I used to read a lot of books about like Mayan culture, mythology, and other things like that. And it used to scare me so bad. I did a bunch of things in school about it. And I used to, like, there was a thing where I had to write, like, a whole recipe.
Bugs
Ow.
everywhere.
Right in my ear. And it freaked me out, all of this stuff. I hated that a lot, actually. It's a Moai statue. It's the bad fly. I'm the bad fly. The Borgs. Pretty realistic gore, by the way. In Apocalypto. I saw the part where they behead that guy. Saying this while we're doing like a charity stream. But it like scared me so bad I didn't want to watch it. It did. It scared me so bad. Things that are overly graphic and things that anything about like a head coming off, that scares me more than anything. That's like one of my biggest fears. What the hell? Let's go. She's just like whispering because I have it turned all the way down. There's a lot of movies I want to watch, but I have to be in a really good mindset. Thank you. I'm sorry the bits don't work for the donations. Let me turn this down a little bit again. The bits don't work for the donations, but I will donate myself after. I think I can still keep this open even when I end the stream, because I have to hop on my other stuff I'm logged into. La 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 la. This is creepy and freaky. I don't really like the way no flashlight. Did I have to grab one? The original pen caved in. Entrance to the clear space. At present, I can't see any path forward beyond the entrance in the small room. There must be another way. Key. I hope I didn't have to like find one and grab one. I hate when they do that. Okay. Danny's backpack. He has to be in here. Okay. Do you have like a flashlight in there, bud? Buddy? Friend? Yeah, I need yellow paint. Whoa. No me miras corazón. Where can I get this? There we go. Perfect. This is gonna freak me the H out. I like the atmosphere too. Oh, I'm scared. I'm already scared. The scroll stuck to the roof. Yeah, I've heard there's little puzzles in this, but I'm hoping it's not so bad. But I hope there's like a new wave of horror games that take place and stuff like this, because this is actually scary. And it's not just random. Whoa. Was that him? Sounds like a freaking dinosaur.
Danny wouldn't make that noise. Oh God,
Objective
get out of here.
leave. It's over. I don't think I... Uh-oh. Okay, I just got scared. I don't like it. I don't like it. If you got stuck or trapped in like a cave or something, well, that would be your own fault at that point, so yeah. That would kind of be on you, so you'd have to figure a way to like get out, you know? I'm just gonna say it, but anybody that gets stuck in a cave or...
No. Came in this way. That doesn't make sense.
Okay, is there gonna be more voice acting? Because I may have to turn up her voice, but I don't really want to. Anybody that goes into caves, you're crazy. You're crazy. I don't trust anybody that does that. You're scary. You're scary. Oh, it's sitting up. There's no point in it at all. Alright, I'm kind of freaked out. I'm actually freaked out. This is like spooky atmosphere so far. Ah! I'm sorry, that was really loud. Fuck. freaking pit bull. Hi, please don't.
I can't find the passage I came through. I swear it was right there. My headlamp is dying. And I keep hearing voices coming from the other chambers.
Is he like Irish or something? Sounds a little Irish. Imagine an ancient giant spider. I don't think I will, actually. I think I'm not gonna do that at all. That's what I imagine. Like there's just some big fucking fuck me. That was a little delayed. To be honest with you, I screamed originally, and it was already stuck in my mouth, so I wanted to get it out. And it felt good to do that, to be honest with you. Thank you, Kavas. I keep thinking your name is Canvas. And like, then I think of Canva, and I'm like, oh my god, Canva, they know me, they know me. Thank you so much. What's this? Looks like something goes here. Okay. We'll look around. So there's like little puzzles. It's little puzzles. Not too bad. Look around. We located a narrow passage leading to the main catacombs. The opening was tight, but several of us were able to pass through. The interior, numerous artifacts are present, including gold and jade ritual objects. Several large sarcophagus, solid gold. I believe it may belong to warrior queen. Tomorrow we will attempt to open the sarcophagus and continue searching for additional hidden passageways. Professor Vladimir Alvarez. That's a cool name. Thank you for the donos. Thank you. I hope Dweeb has a nice recovery. Poor kitty. I can't think about that. I'll start crying again. Alright, that's look around. I try not to cry over stuff, but anytime I see like an animal hurt or in pain, I can't help it. It makes me break down. I just feel so bad. Yeah. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Maybe around? I was thinking that mask. What's this? So there's gold and stuff. Here, there. Anything around? Whoa. The JoJo mask. I want like my own JoJo mask so bad, but okay, if I was really rich, I would get a real deal JoJo mask, and I would have it as like a centerpiece in my home with the real gem and everything. Oh, that would be so cool. Sono chino sadame ciao ciao. That would be so cool. I was like reading and looking at JoJo stuff, and I realized like JoJo means so much to me. JoJo might be one of my favorite things ever. I don't know. I know. I'm so nervous. JoJo is really special to me and has always been special, but it's extra special because of like, I don't know. I guess I've been reading JoJo for years and years, ever since I was like 14. And I kind of didn't pay attention to how much time I've spent on all of this and how much. So, I love JoJo. Sono no sadame ciao ciao. Whoa. Okay. I think it was since I was like 14. I don't know. I don't like that. I haven't read I didn't read JoJo Lion, and I haven't read the new one. But I'm gonna read Jojo Lion. I haven't been on it. Would my stand be related to sleeping? Is there a stand named this? This is the first thing that pops into my head. Well, I can do a few different. Oh my god, I'm just gonna nerd out. I'm so embarrassed. I would do a stand called Who's Crying Now? And I'm not sure, I don't remember if anybody's had this power, but anything like I feel, everybody else has to feel, even if it's like self-inflicted or somebody else puts it on me. That would be good. That'd be a cool stand. I'm trying to remember. What? This isn't old. That would be an interesting stand. Who's crying now? One of fucking shoot! This game's actually scary. Fuck. Oh no! Who said that in the chat? I'm so mad at you. I'm so pissed at you. You're awful. You're terrible. We're literally in hell. What the fuck? This is pretty scary. That thing's gonna crawl at me, isn't it? I think Who's Crying Now? That'd be a good stand. I want to make my own JoJo OC. Wonder who's crying now. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh shit. What's up? Okay. Okay, that was a little bit whatever. Hello? Okay. We are in hell, so. Alright. I can't believe this dumbass guy was like, let's just go with this cool Mayan thing. Overreaction just to fall. Dude, she keeps talking. Shut up. Ooh, I don't like that. Polaroid, that's creepy. Okay. The skeleton with the jeans on. The form-fitting jeans. Why is there like the body outline too? What the hell? Okay, I'm scared. And thank you guys so much. Okay. This was an offering. Thank you guys so much for all of the like donations and everything to the charity. I want to mention it again. I don't know. I'm just really thankful and I'm really happy. Poor kitty. I think of I probably shouldn't talk about this while I'm playing a scary game, but I had a cat. He was very, very, very old. He must have been like, I don't know, 15, 16, I don't even know how old. He was very old, okay? And it got to a point where like he couldn't really walk too much, and he was a little bit I don't know, he was going, his brain was going, and he was super old, and I love that kitty so much. And one day he just, you know, I think it was a seizure he started having, and my mom and I were holding him, and he just passed in our arms, which, you know, we were gonna take him to the vet, but the amount of time it would take to like drive and do that would not be worth it. But I think it was like the sweetest thing that he was able to go like that, because every time he would like, cause he would had like on and off seizures, and we were trying to call somebody, but I don't think they'd get there in time. So we were just taking care of him, and he kept going closer and closer to us while he was going, which is actually pretty rare, because most animals try to hide. He did try to hide for a bit, but when he was around us, he was with us. And I remember I was laying in my mom's bed and we were holding him. And I just think of like all of the care people put into these animals, and I don't know, I like that they really do like everything they can for these cats, this charity specifically. So I'm really thankful for them, because I love looking at all of the stuff and all of the things they do, and I don't know, I really appreciate them. No, you have to donate on the thingy. I was confused too. I thought all of my subs and stuff would go to the animals, but I'm donating myself as well after. But no, you have to like press the little donate thingy. Trust me, I thought it was that way too. It's kind of stupid, but I will. I'm really thankful for anybody who takes care of animals, especially cats, because I feel like there's so many stray cats that people don't really think twice about them, and it makes me sad. And I'm just happy to see the amount of love and care. No handle or way to open it. Must be another way. Let's see. So thank you guys for being so nice. Alright. Another way? What could we be going? This is pretty creepy though. Kind of scared. Where are we gonna go back to hell? Do I have to go down? Alright, let's just look around. Let's look around. Let's make sure we don't have to. This way? I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go down. Yeah. Wait. Oh. What was that sound? Thank you for the He had like a little burp stuck in his throat. Something impossible has occurred. Each of us witnessed the same horrible figure standing before us. Wiped out when we woke. Catacombs, the place. Failed were discarded, not sacrificed. Okay, I don't know, man. You know when you eat something like really greasy and you try to talk after, and it just like it overwhelms you. That's what happened. He's like, oh. I'm gonna have to do it, huh? There's the rope if I need to get up. Oh, I can't go down. It do go down. It do go down. Let's see. A wet, slimy corpse. It must have been like a pretty sexy lady. She's like still got the form fit to her jeans. What the hell? Let's look around. My bones are wet right now. Yours are too. And your knees are floating. Did you know that? Your kneecaps are just straight up floating in your body. Sucks. When you think about it, it's not so great. Yeah, your kneecaps are floating. It's okay. We're all like that. Alright, what did this guy say? Okay. The path continues toward the temple and all the rest collapse. We must move forward to the temple to escape. Maybe a lever or something at a place nearby. Okay. Let's look around. Let's look. Pum pum pum. Thank you so much. Thank you for donating. Sorry, there's no... I apologize to say it again. Like, I'm gonna say it again, but there's no incentives or nothing, and nothing. It's just out of kindness. So thank you. Thank you guys so much. I hope the kitty. Okay. I hope the kitty gets everything he needs. What was that? What actually was that? For real. Okay. No going down? Why is it still so loud? I don't know. It's so loud. I don't know what that was. A lever or something out of place. Which I'm gonna guess it's somewhere here, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I thought it would be this thing. Alright, let's look around again. Let's see. Just click everything and hope it works, yeah. That's what we do. That's what we do. These candles? I do find it strange there's just candles. Let's just look around, I guess. Look around. Find it. What is this? You? What is this loud ass noise? Can I pick this up? Oh. Alright. I guess that was it. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. I don't know. Sway. I'm scared. I'm pretty scared. Okay. Alright. We good. I think. Stuff like this makes me so tense. Ugh. You gotta like move around and just try to click on everything. The game does have good atmosphere, yeah. I do like this sound in the background. You know, I use sounds like this for ASMR sometimes, just to like cut my background sound. And thank you so much. Thank you for the donation. I think it kind of like it takes away from like some of like the louder sounds, and it I don't know. I get kind of spooked myself when there's no sound in the background and it's like clear. I personally don't like that. It makes me feel like freaked out. I don't know. I just don't like it. I like some white noise, yeah. Alright, are we just going forward? I'll probably do that tonight too. I like a low hum. Whoa. Others were honored, these were thrown away. Why? Is that a phone? I forgot I had it so low.
Em, listen to me. Don't come looking for me.
Okay.
Do not tell
Let
anyone
me
about this place.
fix the volume.
People who
A
come here,
sec.
don't. If you're hearing this, do it.
He got eaten. What the hell? He died in such a cunty way. What did she expect? You know? What did she expect? That looks like an old phone. Alright, let me turn the volume. Let me turn, I guess, the dialogue go up a little bit. This a little bit, this a little bit. This a little bit, and then this down. I think we're good. Let's see. I think that's pretty good. Thank you for the donation. Thank you so much. Okay, there we go. Better. I'm so happy, man. Sorry if I don't know. I don't want to think about it because it'll make me cry, but I'm really thankful. What's this sound? It's beautiful. It's lovely. Oh, that's so freaky. Oh. No. Catacombs with bones and stuff always freak me out bad. Okay, calm down, girl. It's freaking me out. This is actually pretty tense and creepy. When I was a kid, I used to play Neopet's Pet Adventures: The Wand of Wishing on my PSP like all day. And there was actually a catacombs section, and it was so scary. Thank you for the donation. Thank you. There was like it was a catacombs section, and it had like bones and stuff everywhere. And it was freaky as hell. Oh, stop, please. Stop doing that. Oh, God. Please. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this sucks. This is so freaky. Neopets had a lot of scary things in it, okay? There was, on Neopets, they had, like, haunted houses you click into, and it would do, like, a pop-out on your screen. It was really freaky. I wonder if that tape player works. Yes, there was, like, a choose-your-own, like, adventure, so it'd be like, go left, go right. And then if you chose the wrong way, the whole screen would go black, and then you would just see like a mouth jump out at the screen with like a loud blaring sound. Thank you for the donation. I'm not even joking about that. That was...
My name is Lucas Reed.
Okay.
I was the only passenger on a chartered seaplane, piloted by Diego Morales.
There was one with like a dinosaur.
Just a short loop
It was
around the
freaky.
lake and back to the dock. About 10 minutes in, things started getting strange. The compass drifted off heading, and the GPS couldn't hold a lock. The engines failed right after that, and somehow we punched all the way through the jungle and came down inside of a massive underground cave. I had no idea a place like this even existed. No one ever mentioned anything like this near the lake. How far off course were we? The pilot died on impact. I woke up still strapped into my seat. I tried to climb out, but I slipped on the wet fuselage and fell into the water below. Something in my leg snapped.
Oof.
I think it's broken.
I hate that. And thank you for the
Getting
donation.
here took everything I had left. Someone finds this recording, please. Tell my family and my sons that I love them.
He loves them.
I don't think I have the strength to go any further.
This is kind of like Amnesia, huh? This looks really sick, by the way. Just this, like, how do I explain it? I'm scared to go forward, so I'm kind of like trying to, like, the outdoorsy. I don't want to go forward, man. What's this? Some mushrooms. Pretty cool. Oh, this is sick. It's like Avatar. Damn. This is pretty cool. I like this. Wait a sec. Hold on. I like that. Thank you for the donations. We encountered ritual buildings, Maya items, Spanish coins. Man attempted to climb a carved statue, but escaped. He possibly fell and was killed instantly. Even draped on the statues, continuing forward. Huh. Dude, it's Skyrim. This music is really great, dude. It is a shrine of Talos. Came back for gold, got another, recognize him. Press onward, retreat, I'm sorry, I don't really care. I'm a bad gamer. This is so... I'm like having fun just exploring. I love this little music. This is pretty good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. How do I go through? Maybe another lever or something at a place nearby. Maybe. That's the guy that tried to climb the statue and he died. The isekai horror game. Not isekai. Isekai horror game. Doko doko. A gun? Why don't I pick that up? The plane. I hear a lot of sound coming from here. Who lit the candles? The demon. Can I run? No. What could be the thingy that triggers it? The big Mayan spider lit the candles. Yeah, the spider lit the candles. What could it be? I feel like it's got to be in one of those rooms. I hope it's like where the sound is. That would be a good no, spiders aren't allowed to have cozy ambiance. That would be really good if it was like where the sound was located. Yeah, it is. Whoa. This is beautiful, though. I love that. This feels like Amnesia-esque. Whoa. Who said fuck? That's what my subtitle thing said. There we are. What if this game was not even scary? What if it was just... Yeah, my heart's... fuck. I was about to say, imagine just explore? Imagine? What if you can just explore? We have encountered the Menace chambers. Okay, I don't... It's okay. This is so cool. Alright, I'm gonna sound strange, but when I used to take art inspiration, I used to look at Aboriginal Australian artwork similar to these things, and also like Mayan and just Aztec-y type of works and stuff. Same with the patterns. It's what fueled me to do some abstract art, because I really like the look of all these things and the patterns. Okay, sorry, I'm like biting my lip because it's freaking crazy. Jeez, totem poles are really cool. I love all of this artwork. It's so insane that way back when we did this to like document things. People have always been so creative. I think it's so cute to consider. Okay. Yeah. I knew it. Once I walked through, I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. I sounded like the wild thornberries. The freaking kid. I can see light around this door. Has to be a way to open it. I need to look around. Something must be out of place. You guys. What the hell? What could it be? Whatever that was about. What the hell? What the heck? What the hell? Let's see. You. It's very slight. Alright, please don't jump. Thank you for the donation. Okay. I have to like Okay. Don't. Okay. Yeah, this is just a dude. Don't. Okay. I left the temple after my last entry on the space of the catacomb entrance of the Gauntlet, and marking one of years. Every direction leads back here. My phone still works outside and can place calls, but no one ever answers, only voicemail. Free time, long enough to understand. I'm so hungry. Okay, fuck. Okay. I thought they would make him go like, Like he was gonna die. Again. Fuck. Okay. I was holding that back and I swallowed my own spit. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Come on, man. I'm okay. Ugh. I swallowed my... Dude! Why is it just a guy, though? Looks too deep to swim. He's just... That's not even a Mayan guy. It's just a dude. What the hell? He's just a guy. Alright, let's... Look, shall we? Okay. 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 We're good. Okay. Okay. Go, please. I am hunched forward, yes. Not like how it looks. This is beautiful. Dad.
Hey, you reached David Miller. I can't get to the phone right now. Please leave a message.
Not so loud.
Thank you.
Dad? It's,
It's me.
Danny's dead. I found him. What's left of him? Dad, please don't come here, okay? This place, it doesn't let people leave. Nobody. Dad, it's, I found Danny.
Hey, Dad.
We're together. This place, Dad, it's incredible.
Hey, tell Daddy you should come down here.
Yeah, you should come. It's amazing.
What is this? Music? What is this music? Mr. From's? No, Mr. From's. I like that, actually. Johnny Goo. Johnny Goo. This was with many hours learned, trying to error. I think this was a pretty good game and pretty cool concept. I don't know, it got me. One thing though is like
Tonight, authorities are searching for a missing American woman and her brother in Guatemala. 26-year-old Emily Miller was last seen 3 weeks ago after traveling to the region near the Mirador Basin. Family members report she was meeting her brother, Daniel Miller, age 34, who had invited her to the area. Authorities located Emily Miller's rental vehicle in an isolated jungle area along with her brother's vehicle. During the search, investigators uncovered what appears to be a large, undocumented archaeological site hidden deep within the jungle. The Alvarez Research Group has since announced plans to begin a full excavation of the ruins, describing the discovery as potentially unprecedented. Officials have declined to comment on whether the site is connected to the Millers' disappearances.
This is a full game, yeah. It's like $4 or something. I thought that was pretty good. I like that. I hope they make more games, especially like these shorter games. I think it's pretty damn good. I like that. Also, real voice acting. Even no matter what, I hope like they will always use real voice acting. Even say the voice acting, I don't think that voice acting was bad, but say the voice acting is bad, 1,000 times over, I would rather hear bad voice acting than AI. I hate the AI voice acting. Even if you're bad, it adds charm to it. Never. So I'm really happy. That was pretty damn good. I like that. Yeah. I thought that was pretty good game. Pretty good game. All right, I'm gonna exit out of this and we can chill for a moment. Where's my Spotify? Where's my Spotify? Yeah. Thank you for all of the again, like the donations to the cat rescue and everything. I'm really thankful and I'm really happy. Let's put on some like music in the background here. Yeah. Where am I? Here I am. That pretty good game. I didn't want to do anything crazy today because I also didn't even know how this was gonna go. I'm kind of upset that the subs don't go to it, but yeah, that's a dweeb. We're raising money for mostly dweeb here, and thank you so much for all of it. Let me see if can I donate through my phone? Can I donate through my phone? I know, Dweeb is so cute. He's going through surgery on Tuesday. So I hope, I don't know. I hope it all goes well. This is basically what I have in mind for like all of the donations, but obviously like anything that helps them. Yeah, it is soon. I saw that and I literally saw all the pictures on Twitter of Dweeb, and it really like pulled at my heart. And I don't know. I really appreciate that cat rescue so much. You should have seen the story of Wonton. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Wonton. Where's Wonton? Alright. So there's Wonton, which was another cat, and Wonton, like all of Wonton's legs were basically broken, yes. Wonton had a bunch of casts on, and also like I think Wonton's jaw was all broken, so it had to be stitched up. And this cat rescue, literally, I don't know how they do it, but it's this girl. Her name is Haley. She says in the description, but she really nurses them all back to health and takes so much time and like does everything. And I think it's so amazingly sweet and incredible. And I don't know. She's amazing for that. So I'm really glad that they take care of all these kitties. I'm retweeting right now a bunch of dweeb. But there. because I'm not logged in on anything on my PC. Sorry, I can't even get onto Twitter. But I retweeted a bunch of Dweeb, and I hope Dweeb gets all the help that he can get. He is so cute. Oh, poor baby. I don't log into anything on my computer because I put it in quotations as like work. So I don't like to be logged into anything if I can help it, because I just use this for like streaming. NEX as well? Yeah, of course. So this is just a general donations to her cat rescue, and it obviously helps them with like food, things they need, surgeries, because a lot of these kitties like that they take care of have to go through a lot of surgery, just like Dweeb, and they're never cheap. So all of this is just helping them, you know? I do everything on my laptop or my phone for the most part. And I don't stream from my laptop, so I'm just like logged into whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I always look at this rescue, and I've always wanted to do a little charity thing for them, because I've never seen like them take care of, like, anybody take care of cats the way they do and just bring them back to life. I don't know. It's just amazing. I'm always happy about this one. And they always take in like cats that have just so many issues, or maybe older and everything like that. I don't know. I'm so happy they're taking care of Dweeb. He looks so cute. The picture of him like with his little paws out. Okay, I can't look. I'm so crying. He's so sweet. Thank you so much for all the donations. I'm not looking for any like goals or anything. I just wanted to just do a general thing, but yeah. She's so amazing. She takes in Dweeb like that, and yeah, they're full. If anybody is in let me retweet this too. If anybody is in, I guess, what is it? San Francisco Bay Area, California, and you know, they have a ton of cats that would like to be adopted if you're around and you have some space or some time. So yeah, I hope you can check them out. They're amazing. I wish I could. I don't live in California though, but I definitely would if I could. But they're amazing at taking care of these kitties. I probably wouldn't want to get a cat shipped if possible. I would rather just like drive, but I don't drive, of course. And also I can't do that. But if you're around that area and everything, I don't know, if you can, definitely consider it. I don't know. I'm so thankful right now. I really wanted to do this charity thing for a very long time, but I was kind of nervous about it. And thank you for all the donations. Yeah, people ship animals, definitely. There are ways to ship animals, and it's not just like shipping the way you think. But I don't know. I wouldn't want to do that, especially to like an older cat or any animal that needs extra help or anything of the sort. But yeah, I don't know. You know, they ship freaking spiders when people buy them all the time, and they straight up ship them in just little containers. Isn't that nuts? They'll put them in like little like plastic jars. Yeah, bees, worms, everything. Yeah, they just ship them in little containers with like what is it, like tissue paper or whatever. It's kind of sad though, because I don't like spiders, but I kind of feel, and same with like all bugs and everything. I don't like them, but I feel bad because I feel like that's a little inhumane. I don't know. I feel bad for them. Buying 5,000 ladybugs? Didn't that one guy do that? They are living things, and like, even if, I don't know, I hope it's not too stressful on them and makes them scared or hurts them in any way. But I've heard that they can just survive that way and get through things that way. And hey, if you get a package of bananas, there's a chance that there's like a big venomous spider just riding on it. So, yeah, technically. But I don't know. I still feel bad a little bit. If a scary bug needed it, I would definitely take care of it if I knew how. If I knew how. And thank you for the donation. Thank you guys for being so sweet to this rescue place. Don't say that. Dude, I had to unpack bananas at my jobs. And I would think about that every time. Because there was some oh, the avalanches. There was some guy that like got bit by one of the spiders on them. I didn't see any spiders, but I was kind of scared every time. I was freaked the heck out. Yeah, at my work. So I worked overnight shifts at like a gas station, other things, and most gas stations, you know how they have bananas out? I had to like put them out every time. Like I would get like shipment containers and I had to keep them, and I would do the bananas, and every time I'd be freaked out. They are venomous spiders on the bananas. They are venomous spiders. They come venomous. If you get bit, it's, you know, might not have a very long time. Apparently somebody got bit, yes. Not at the job I worked at, but like some guy knew his old coworker when they worked at the grocery store, and it scared me so bad. It is scary. I don't know why we're talking about this. Let's get back to the cute kitties and Dweeb. I think his name is Dweeb, or it's just a little nickname, but he is so freaking cute. I always like when you can tell a kitty is kind of older. Their eyes look the way Dweeb does right here. Like their pupils get really dilated, but I don't know how to explain, but it's, you can just tell they're a bit older, and I think it's so cute. They get I think they call it like garlic clove fur, where they're like pet so much or something. Let me look this up. What is it called? It's like garlic clove fur? Maybe? Garlic clove fur? Yeah, garlic clove fur. It's a social media term. Separates into thick layered wedge-shaped clumps resembling peeled garlic cloves. It's a sign of care. So like they've taken care of themselves. Something like that. Yeah. It's a social media term. I didn't know it was a social media term. I thought it was just like a, I don't know. But I don't know. I'm really thankful for you guys tonight and doing this. He's got little garlic clove fur. He's well taken care of. Everyone loves him. Isn't this one a young cat? He looks older by his eyes. I don't know. Maybe he's just a little sick. Oh, this is the freaking Aqua Teen song. Yeah. Years of scruffing up his fur. I swear I saw that he was like 7 weeks old. You might be true. He just looks older in the face to me. Let me see. Where is Dweeb? Where's the Dweeb? Little man, I'm lovely calling Dweeb. This poor baby. I'm gonna retweet their other thing. They have like other donate box and PayPal stuff. But I really appreciate you guys. Did you miss the horror game? Yes. But it wasn't very long, but it was actually pretty damn good. It was some Mayan horror game. Is the tongue because of his jaw? Yeah. And he's very malnourished. That poor baby. His jaw. His face is a little bit broken. Yeah. He probably had a hard life and looks scruffy. Yeah, but he's gonna be well taken care of. And he goes through his surgery soon. So thank you guys so much for helping out with little Dweeb. Thank you so much. Thank you for the donation. I don't know. You guys are so sweet, man. I did this out of the blue. You guys are so nice. Okay. Don't cry, don't cry. I wish the best for his surgery too. I hope they can get him some little treats when he has the ability to eat again. Thank you so much. I hope this thing stays up, I'm gonna definitely donate some too. I just can't do it currently, but yeah, no, donate whenever you're not forced to do anything. You know, this is just like, I'm thankful, and I'm glad we can do this together. It's kind of like me pushing my, you know, myself out there to help with this little guy. I hope, I'm pretty sure this, the girl who runs the charity, like, tries to pay everything out of pocket when she can. And I think that's so sweet, especially because, like, look at this little guy, you know? And she's had to, like, manually feed him and everything. When I was a kid, I found this kitten. He was my favorite kitten. I think I've told you about it. He was so small. He fit into the palm of my hand. And his mom abandoned him because there was, like, a storm, I think. And his mom abandoned him and never came back, and he was dying. So my mom and I brought him inside. And okay, this is TMI. It might make you kind of sick, but he was so tiny and so unable to do anything. His nose was clogged up and he couldn't breathe. So my mom, okay, you might want to close your ears if you get disgusted, okay? Well, she took her mouth and she sucked it out and, like, kind of took it out because she didn't have a thing to pull it out, and she just spit it out and puked. But she she, like, didn't care because she was pushing him to breathe, and she puked her guts out for, like, a day after that. But she wasn't concerned because she wanted to make sure he was breathing. And I remember, like, this kitty was so tiny and so unable to do anything. Like, I had to wipe his butt to help him go to the bathroom. I had to feed him manually. I had to make sure he was getting enough. I would rub his belly after he ate everything. And he grew up and he became my little kitty boy. And he grew up to have, like, such a man face, and he was such an asshole. He was so smug. And he loved me so much that he destroyed my door and my rug, because sometimes I would sleep, you know, with my door closed, and if he didn't get in my room, there was, like, almost a hole that he was, like, digging into my room for. And he was an amazing kitty, and I loved him so much. He was incredible. He lived. Yeah, he was that one. He did eventually pass. He randomly, like, had cancer of the tongue, and it happened literally within, like, a day or two. And he just passed. But during this time, I was in school, so I actually took some days off of school to take care of him with my mom, from what I remember. And I did everything for this kitty, and I spent all day just, like, taking care of him, and, like, I would keep him with me, and he would watch TV, and I would, like, just have him next to my heart so he can feel my heartbeat. And that's what I did, and it was really great. And I loved that kitty so much. Yeah. Growing up, we did a lot of things like that. This is why, like, animal stuff means so much to me, because I grew up taking care of all sorts of animals as much as I could that would show up or need help or were hurt. And I don't know, it always means a lot to me. And I remember there were times where, like, there would be, like, a freaking, like, pigeon or, like, bird, you know, that fell out of the nest or it was being attacked by something, and, you know, lo and behold, it would be in my room, and I would be taking care of it, and my mom would and stuff. Even one time there was like a turtle on the side of the road, and it was, I think it had got hit. It was hit or something by a car, and my mom is scared of them, so she took it in, but she, like, was kind of freaked out. She just doesn't like reptiles, okay? So we took care of that turtle too. Everything. I don't know. It means a lot to me to do this and to take care of animals. So thank you guys so much for doing this with me, you know? Yeah, my mom is kind of crazy like that, but she taught me a lot about, like, I guess empathy when it comes to that sort of thing. I think I talked about this story too, but one time somebody hit a freaking deer. And my mom, you know, got out of her car, everything, and like wrapped it around her sweatshirt and held the deer until it passed. And it was like, you know, it was kicking and everything. And when she came home, I gave her a hug. I was like, hi, and like, where were you and stuff? And she's like, don't hug me. And I was like, what? And she's like, I have blood all over me. It turned out she had like the deer blood all over her. And she like threw it in the wash immediately and everything. And she told me about it. But she basically just wanted to be with the animal until it passed. And she was like literally in the middle of the road. And you know, it was a lot. But she was in the middle of the road holding this freaking deer. And like all the cars were trying to get around and stuff. But she just wanted to make sure because, you know, animal was passing. So I always grew up like that. And I always want to take care of animals like that. There was one morning where I woke up. I think I woke up, it was like 4 a.m. here, not too long ago. And it was freezing outside. And I heard this cat just screaming. And I spent that morning like running around trying to find this cat. And I was freezing. I don't think I even had like socks, shoes on, nothing. And all I did was have like a coat. And I looked around everywhere. I didn't even feel the cold because I was trying to find this cat. It turns out it was somebody's cat that, like, I guess ran outside and was stuck in their backyard. Because I was like trying to locate this cat. And I heard it and it was from somebody's backyard. And I was like, well, I can't do anything about that. So I spent that morning. I couldn't find it. But if I did, I would have taken that cat in immediately. I even kept cat food around for like any animals. I actually have to buy more just in case. But I also have like food for the birds because I'm really excited for when the birds come back around. But I love animals, and sometimes I kind of forget how much I love animals because I'm a bit like, I don't know, I didn't want to have any animals because I wanted to just like take care of myself, whatever. But I love them, and I hope to get a cat. I'm hoping to get a cat soon enough. But I'm gonna rescue a cat, and I'm waiting to rescue a cat and looking into it. But I don't know if I'd get a dog. I like dogs, but I have like a little bit of a fear of dogs because it's such a big animal. It's a lot, and you know, barking. It's quite a bit. But I would get a kitty, and I would spoil the hell out of it. I'm still looking into, there's an elderly cat rescue, but there's a lot to go through. And actually, you want to know a good thing? Here's a good thing, is that around me right now, it is hard to rescue a cat. And it is hard to, you know, adopt a cat and everything, because everybody's doing it around me. So they don't have any. So I'm pretty happy about that. It is a good thing. It is a good thing. So I'm like just waiting, but it's actually very difficult to, because that's what everybody's doing. So, you know, they're like all adopted and taken care of, but you know, I'm happy about it. But I don't know, I'm really thankful you guys are doing this with me too. I hope you know that. I'm really happy that a lot of the younger people are willing to take in cats that aren't kittens and take in cats that may have issues and everything like that. And, you know, a lot of us don't have a ton of money right now, obviously, but people are willing to sacrifice that to take care of, you know, an animal in need, and I think that's so incredible. And that's what I want to do too. And I hope we can do like more little charity things sometimes. I kind of wish my subs went to it, but I will obviously make up for it. But I'm not putting the song on. But I'm really thankful, and I'm really happy you guys are so amazing like this too. Just out of the blue, and we've raised so freaking much. So I'm really happy, and I'm really thankful. And I feel like, try not to cry. I feel so proud of you guys, that you guys are so sweet like this too, and so giving. So thank you. thank you for being so kind and amazing too. I don't know. I hope you know that. Thanks for being such good people that are so kind in this way. I might just leave this charity up, like, in general, if that's okay. So you guys can just donate when you want to. And I mean, you can just donate through their websites too. But I might just like leave it up and you can do that whenever. But for tonight, it was basically for this little guy, Dweeb, and I hope he gets all the help that he deserves and he's okay. And I know he's in good hands, and they're gonna take really good care of him. So I'm trying not to cry. I'm so stupid. But I'll link it on my Twitch and everything. But everything I've seen from this charity is like just so amazing. So I'm so thankful, because it kind of reminds me of like how I grew up, you know, like taking care of all these animals in this way. And yeah, I don't know. I'm really, really, really thankful. I remember, you know that old cat I was talking about that passed? When I first found him, I found him in a closet. And he was abandoned, and it was really cold out. And his paws were frozen to the ground. Like, literally frozen. Like, you couldn't lift them up. Like, frozen stuck. And he was crying. So we took, like, warm water. And we poured it over him, and then we took care of him, and we warmed him up. And, he was like so tiny too, just a baby, and we nursed him back to health, and he was an amazing cat. Yeah. More of that story is actually there were two cats, okay? He was a brother, with another kitty. But the brother, I actually gave to my best friend at the time when I was a kid, because, she, what was it? She lived right near me. And I remember we were talking about it, but yeah, we would take them and like we would ask how the other one is doing and stuff, and we would have pictures of our cats and show it to each other. And yeah, we took care of them both, and they got to see each other still. So she like had a brother and I had the brother and everything. They weren't like separated, if that makes sense. If you know, that might sound evil, but that's what we did. And my best friend at the time, you know, we would always talk about it, and we would always I had this is this is so silly, but I had a DS that took pictures, and I would take pictures of our cats, and I would like edit them. And I so wish I had that DS or like the SD card, because I had so many pictures of them, and like I would edit them and draw with them. And it was like also pictures of my friend and I when we were holding the kitties and stuff. Yeah. It was such a special time. You know, when you grow up, you always forget what could have been like important and like what could have been like nice to keep. And I so wish I still had that. Oh my god. I would have loved to keep it. But I have so many pictures of my cat that passed and everything. And I don't know, I'm so happy that, like, I don't know, all of these animals get to live good lives. I don't mean to cry so much. I'm just really thankful and really appreciative, and I'm so happy. Maybe I don't talk about how much I love animals enough, but I really do. And I'm always happy. Like, a lot of you guys always send me pictures of your animals and stuff, and I hope you know I appreciate all of that, and I'm really thankful. And I'm really happy every time I see them. Sometimes, like, I'm crying because I'm happy right now, by the way. You guys will send me sometimes the pictures when I'm like feeling down or like, you know, going through something, and it really does help me, and I'm really thankful. You guys are so sweet. I hope you know that. I hope I feel like sometimes I don't know how to show my appreciation enough, or like thankfulness, but I am. I think you guys are so kind. And I'm so happy that that we can do things like this. I don't know. Thank you guys so much. I don't know. I keep saying I don't know because I'm so embarrassed because I hate crying. But I'm really happy. And I really hope you take good care of your pet. And if you can, give them some extra treats or something for me tonight. I can't even talk. I'm so fucking such a dork. I do. I hope you treat them well. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Your dog is so spoiled. It's never enough. More spoiled. More spoiled, okay? Just for tonight. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being such an amazing fans and fan base and stuff like that. You guys are the best. Your only limitation is money? Well, something you can do. This is what I used to do. I didn't have a lot of money to take care of my pets besides buying their necessary things, and I couldn't really splurge on toys at the time. So what you can do is if you have a water bottle, sometimes you can use that and you can they can bite on it, or you can stuff an old sock in there, or put a sock around it, something. Yeah, so if you ever need to, there's always ways of doing that stuff. And even with my cats, a cat's so easy. If you have old shoelaces, or even an old blanket, just take a string from it or something. It's that simple. It's that simple. So even that, you can take care of them. Yeah, boxes too. Oh my gosh, if I get a cat, I am definitely gonna build. Okay, I have to keep some of my cardboard boxes. I'm gonna build a little thingy, so my kitty can go through a little cat tower. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I actually keep some boxes just in case for moving stuff. Your cats love shoelaces. Yeah, I'll build them a little thingy. Thank you guys. I was really nervous about the night. I don't know. I always get nervous. I always get nervous doing something else because sometimes I feel a little rude and greedy, if that makes sense. For asking you to donate, because it's well, why don't you just do it? But I want to use the platform that I have to do good things too. So I'm hope I'm not forcing you to do anything. It's just out of being kind. So I hope you know that. Thank you so much for being so amazing and kind. I'm just so happy. I'm so thankful. You guys are so sweet. I hope I can see more pictures of your animals. Maybe I will create a tag on Twitter just if you want to post your animal for me. I don't really like doing that shit where I review it on stream or whatever. It's just not really a thing I like to do. But I would rather if you just want to show off your pet and I don't know, other people can see it and other people can like it if they see it in the tag and stuff. Obviously I don't do Discord, so I think that's also okay too. To just be able to do that. It does make me happy, and I feel like it would make you guys happy too. So I don't know. I like doing these things just to have a way of seeing them and doing them together. I hope you know how thankful I am for you and all of you. So thank you so much for being so kind and being so kind to me too, and helping me so much, and appreciating all of this stuff the way I do. And I don't know, even out of the blue, I just put up this thing about this kitty, and you guys are so sweet. So thank you. I don't know if I've said it enough, but Thank you so much. Alright, I'm going to wrap this up and do some Patreon ASMR when I'm done crying a little bit and when I blow my nose. So I'm gonna leave this donation thing up, and I hope you can donate whenever you want to, or if you want to, and I'll just leave it whenever. I really, really love this charity, and I think it's so sweet, and I've literally seen the work that she has done for these amazing animals, so yeah. Thank you. So, let me take a sip of water. And then give a kiss. See? I wanted to make sure my throat wasn't so dry. Thank you for a great Sunday together, and thank you guys so much for this. Your money that you've donated is going towards this little guy to get better. And he can't eat right now, but you know, after all of this, he'll probably be able to, because right now he's very skinny and he needs a lot of help. So I don't know, I'm really excited, and I'm really thankful. So thank you guys so much for doing all of this, and have a great night, and I will see you in a moment, okay, on Patreon. Good night. Thank you.